you know me, leaving the tripod in the house or somewhere that's not with me. But I'm headed to get my, what's the thing called? Not implants, it's already done. To get my impressions done. I'm gonna be about 2 minutes late. My appointment is at, ooh, where y'all at? My appointment's at 7, and I'm supposed to be getting there at like 7:02. So yeah, I'll see y'all a little later. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about my life, my walk with Yeshua, and other goofy stuffs. You all have the pleasure, yes, the pleasure of being with Voiceover Waverly today. Right now, I'm showing y'all the inside of my dentist office. Today is the day that I get my impressions done, and I think right now they're actually doing the bottom portion of my impressions. So like, I guess just my jawline. That's why I keep showing y'all the room. And then they put these glasses on me, and this next clip, this is where y'all gonna see the goods. In 3, 2, 1. There we have it, people. So those are parts of my screws. Now, right now they're taking x-rays of different sides of my mouth while the screws are in. So my flipper covered up those, but something a lot shorter. So there was a package that my surgeon gave me to give to my dentist. And she took these long fang looking screws out of that package and basically screwed them on to the implants. For some reason, they were a part of me getting my impression. Not completely sure why. There's a close-up of what's going on in my mouth. Yeah, I'm a little shook, and that's part of the mold that they use. So I was trying to get it off my tongue because that stuff is kind of nasty. But the woman was super helpful and let me wipe it on her glove. So yeah, those long fang things somehow were a part of them taking my top impression so that whenever it comes back, they can put the teeth on the impression, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure the lady knows what she's doing. That is what I am confident about. But they did take these off before I left, and I was able to put my flipper back in perfectly fine. Bye. And right here, this is another, I don't know, y'all. They took a whole lot of impressions of my mouth. So I think they ended up taking 2 of my bottom, and I want to say 1 or 2 of my top. So I think they did 1 of my top without the long fang looking screws, and then 1 of my top with the long fang looking screws. And Dr. Smith, she took her time essentially creating the cast that my mold would go in. So she was having to so is that what she has in her hand? Hold on, I can't see for real. I don't know. That's something else. But what I have in my mouth, so y'all, she's screwing the fangs off. Because she took the fangs off and put back in the shorter ones. But that long piece, there's a long piece that she put in my mouth to do the mold with. And she took her time, y'all, carving out, I guess, the cast for the mold so that those fangs could go through, because they basically had to fit perfectly through the cast. So yes, we have this beautiful black woman's elbow. Support black women. Black women are gorgeous. But she's a really kind, really sweet woman. If you're looking for a dentist in the DFW area, I highly suggest her. She actually just passed off my mold to her assistant, and the assistant is suctioning my mouth for me, because at this point I've probably had my mouth open this whole time. So there wasn't a lot of like, you can close your mouth now, especially not with those fang looking screws in my mouth. So yeah. Ooh, can you yawn and stretch on voiceovers? Is that an option? I really wasn't sure what angle I was getting at this point, but y'all can look at these beautiful women. Isn't it a pleasure just to look at beautiful black women in pink? Ski-wee, even though she's a Delta. It's fine. And I think at this point, since she's already taken my mold out, again, she's putting my shorter screws back in. And I actually almost bit the woman. That's why she jerked her hand back like that, because she was taking the second bottom mold for me. And that's what you see in my mouth right now, is just the glue, gunk, whatever that they use to create my bottom mold. Now that's not the same material they use for my top mold. It's two different situations.
I'm gonna make an appointment, right? I'm gonna call them now while you're here, and then that way y'all can put together a time. This is the address and the phone number, just in case you get lost, and I'm gonna give this to you.
Have a good rest of the week.
So I go in tomorrow for my custom shade. This is about it, y'all. This is part 2. Thank y'all for watching. This is VEDA Day 27. And I look irritated, but it's fine, because we're almost at the finish line of all this stuff. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.